Okay, at this point we've wired up, this is a 3-wire quarter bridge to the P3. It's a 350 ohm strain gauge, which is important on a piece of glass. You want to have a high resistance strain gauge so you don't have problems with grid self-heating. We've hooked it up to the P3. The next step is I'm going to balance out that offset. Since there's nothing connected to 2, 3, and 4, don't get an offset there. I'm going to save the setup, so my 0 is saved. And now, Colin, if you want to, go ahead and bend the glass beam and see what kind of strain level we can get on here. Look at that, he's all the way up to 130 microstrain. That's just bending it with his hands. Now, obviously 130 microstrain is not terribly high, but for a piece of glass that's pretty good. And looking at our 0 return, it's within a couple of counts, and so he looks like the gauge is fairly well bonded. He's kind of manipulating it back and forth. If you'll just lay it down on the table there, just a second. And we've got about a 4-count offset, but that's probably due to the fact that we've moved the wire and it's in a different location. But looks like the gauge is working, and so we can measure our strain on our piece of glass.